One of my favorite shows, The Sinner, officially kicked off its second season on USA Network last night. If you missed season 1, you can catch up on Netflix right now. I sat down with Jessica Biel to talk about everything from her recent Emmy nomination to her new role in The Sinner's second season. Hi, Jessica. Welcome home, baby. You're from Colorado, Boulder. Do you have any special shout-outs?
Thank you. Happy to be home with you guys. Just my entire extended family on my mother's side. Hi, guys.
Well, if you ever come home for Thanksgiving, give me a call. I'd love to join your family.
Will do. We have raucous, fun festivities.
I have to say congratulations. I am addicted to The Sinner, and the first season was a huge success.
Oh, good.
You're being recognized for it, which is awesome. You've been nominated for an Emmy Award, Outstanding Lead Actress. Woohoo! But you also serve as executive producer. What kind of drew you to this type of story, girl?
You know, I think the complicated psychological minefield of this woman is really what I saw in the book. And I saw just a massive opportunity to do something that would be terribly challenging. I didn't know if it was going to be successful, not even the actual show, but in terms of my ability to portray this person and do it properly, because she's so unreliable and she's so complex. But that's what that's the kind of role that I want to play. That's the role that every actress is, waiting for. So it just was a no-brainer. I read the book and I said, I don't care what I have to do. I have to play this part. We have to figure this out. Now let's do it. And it was just one of those things.
You do it amazingly. And I love with The Sinner, it's not who did it, but why they did it. So for those who haven't had a chance to see the first season of The Sinner, explain what The Sinner means and who is The Sinner?
Well, that's a very layered question, because what The Sinner means is sort of, we want you to look at yourself and look at everyone in the show, and everyone in their own way has elements of the sinner, that kind of mythological or mythical thing, the sinner, and what it means. So we want every character to participate in that way, and we want it to extend through the television to your home. We want you to feel compassion. We want you to feel disgust. We want you to feel connected. We want to revolt you. Like, we want to take you through a gamut of human experiences and the human condition, which is so also complicated. And that's what we want to do. We want to show you the crime, and we want to just completely expose the human and the human tendencies behind it.
Yes, and you totally did that. Even with the first episode, it was, I can't believe that just happened. But at the same time, I was in touch with your character because you're a mom, and then it flashes back to the abuse that you've been through. Do you think this is really a psychological thriller?
I do, absolutely. This is a psychological thriller. We are not pretending to be anything else. This is not a show where you're going to see big explosions and, planets and space travel. Like that. That's not what we do. It's a very simple, thematically based show about the human mind and about the curious and endlessly fascinating human existence and human experience, because we want to expose the taboo ideas in our culture of shame and guilt and trauma, and how we bring that to light, and how that helps us recover and move forward and find catharsis and find peace and, find strength with our pain and help us move through that.
If anyone has not seen the first episode, you can catch up on it. It's streaming everywhere on all the different platforms. But the second season is on the USA Network. And tell me a little bit about, you're not in that season. You're going to be the executive producer. But it's circling around a young boy who committed a horrible crime.
Yes, that's accurate. So the second season will investigate a very young person committing a very horrendous crime, and we will start to show you the community that he's from and the family that he's from, and how that has brought him to where he is now, and the faith he has in that, and if that faith will be tested. And Harry Ambrose, who is played by Bill Pullman, he will be drawn into this investigation because it's his hometown, and he will start to be confronted with his pain of his past, his psychological trauma, and the secrets of the town that he didn't know about will become revealed through this investigation.
There's so many layers to it.
He is seeing a lot of himself in this young boy who is standing trial for these crimes.
Well, I can't wait to see season 2. You do an outstanding job as executive producer also. And there's so much I want to talk to you about. I wish I had more time, but let's get to it quickly. I wish I could talk to you about how to get those arms, your son, you're a great mommy. The Sinner Season 2 has a brand new story. It airs on Wednesday nights on the USA Network. If you missed the season premiere last night, you can catch up on their website at usanetwork.com/The Sinner. You can also stream all of Season 1 right now on Netflix. Do it. It's really good.